And why are organizations decentralizing their activities? The main reason why organizations are decentralizing their activities is because of the security of their resources. Decentralization opened up the hacking of data. It opened up data to pirates or to people who want to access it without permission. That is piracy. But now when organizations introduce decentralization, they can be able to control accessibility to their data from one central point. And decentralization also brings about reliable coordination. Reliable coordination. Many organizations would want their data or their work to be coordinated from a central point so that they'll be able to monitor what their employees are doing with their ICT resources. If, for example, somebody works in the field, then systems are put in place to be able to monitor what that person is doing and how the person is doing that. This is supported by wireless networks. Companies are using technologies like the 4G networks or the broadband technology, where we have the 5G networks, to be able to monitor how their employees are carrying out their activities. Now, that is another reason for decentralization. Another reason for decentralization is for easy data recovery. In decentralization, we have the server and we have a backup server. If mostly data is stored in the server, and we can back up that data on the secondary server. The primary server controls the activities, but the secondary server is supposed to provide a backup to the primary server. If the primary server fails, it will be very easy to recover the data. If we are talking about decentralization, it is where data is distributed to various sites, and every site has its backup data. And we are also talking about another reason for decentralization is easy data analysis. When we want to do data mining, for example, data mining, when we want to mine data, it is quite easy to mine data which is in a central point, data which is stored in a central location. It will be easy to locate that data. So why is decentralization an emerging issue? It is because of these points that we have given. A number of times students have been asked about these current trends, and they've been asked about what is decentralization? Why do organizations want to move back to where they came from? Because technology is very dynamic. Maybe in another 2 years, we'll be going back to decentralization. Now, another emerging issue in IT talks about data warehousing. Many companies are now data warehousing. Data warehousing talks about the technology used to set up data warehouses. In organizations, there are different functional units, and every functional unit, like if I would do a sketch, I would call this the data warehouse, connected to many functional units. That could be finance, that could be HR, that could be sales and marketing, and that could be administration. Now, all these functional units have their databases. They store their data. This was the traditional system where every department of every functional unit would store their data. But now we have the concept, a technology called data warehousing, where an organization creates a data warehouse, a central location where data is stored. And why do we create data warehouse? A data warehouse is an integrated, subject-oriented, non-volatile collection of data. Integrated because data from all the departments are sent to the warehouse. Subject-oriented because it stores data relating to a particular subject. And why do we say it is non-volatile? Because data that is stored in the warehouse is only valid at a particular time, and that data is not to be used for any purpose. It is relevant to a particular purpose. So the data warehousing concept is another emerging trend because organizations want to reduce the cost of storing data.